Hello all, Cal and Meta. Shout out to our friends out in Santorini who are experiencing some upheaval due to the volcanic activity, possibly causing earthquakes. As we all know, volcanoes never completely go dormant. But also our friends at the Smoke and Silverback Barbecue here in Casson, Manporterville, South by Southeast in beautiful Pine Island, or Under Pressure in Golden Valley up in the Twin Cities area, or venues of similar nature near you and yours. Excuse me, still recovering from the crud. Anyway, down below in the description is a link to the Hop Passport if you're interested in the Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Iowa listings of venues. There is a reward if you're the first in each state. There's a monetary award. Minnesota's around $1,200. I think between Iowa, North Dakota, and South Dakota, each is about 100 to 150, depending upon the state. But it definitely gives you something to do as a road trip, as we have done on several weekend occasions. Check them out. Check out my books at sellersjr.com, my overall website at geekfengshui.com, and this channel, which we really appreciate if you like, subscribe, setting of the bell, and commentary if you dare. Because the commentary is moderated due to the trolls. But if you think you can do better, by all means let me know and I'll take a look. But please like, as whether it's me or somebody else you're watching on YouTube, it helps each creator know that you appreciate the effort put in to create the video that you are watching, if you're still watching. Anyway, so shall we go into... We are going to go in to do a little bit of Diablo II. I've fallen back in love with this game, even though it is annoying when you die and you have to go get your corpse because you probably had a boss nearby. So what I'm going to do to be on the safe side, well, I'm gonna go check the armor here. I'm learning to leave my gold found this on a previous no rings on this guy. So we will help empty some of the inventory. Check all the rings first here. Not that this helps this guy any, but we'll see. Now let's go look at the figures here. If you die, you drop all of your stuff, including your gold.
What you need?
Which is really funny when you have to go back and get your corpse, and there's like 3 corpses and a pile of gold. As we taper off World of Warcraft, going back to the Diablo series will be fun. like to see what we have available. Often there isn't much. Makes it worthwhile buying. I think we'll just go with what we have. We'll leave a couple hundred gold. That way, if we can't get back to our corpse, not that I'm expecting to die, but you just never know. We got 6, 5. So we're going to go look at the Sister's Burial Ground. And for that purpose, I am going to not go directly to where we need to go because I want to get some skeletons up. The crud it's funny when you play all these games, they all have different, I have to find the mapping to make them all the same. It's invariable like green pots versus bringing up the map. It's good to get the experience of going along. And yes, you may have noticed in my other video, I didn't remember how to do identifications because I had a book the whole time, but eventually you do end up being able to get a certain guy in town.
I can't use this yet.
You want to get 3 at a time. You can get equipment or armor and or weapons that can enhance your skills or give you skills you don't have yet. Let's go see what we want here. Strength is handy to be, but vitality. Typically, I balance between them. Somebody say, well, you don't need vitality. Well, yeah, you don't necessarily. Oh, that's because I can't do Clay Golem yet. Let's see, he is. Is that the maximum I know? Yeah. Payback's fair. Huh. So you come down here and hold the button in. We'll definitely use that. This is, we can drop that. Yeah, it helps. Once we get Golem, we probably want to start getting into curses. You can hit that multiple times. I think it's 3 maybe?
I can't use this yet. can't carry anymore.
When I played this originally, it was on the keyboard. Okay. I'll hold on to that for now. I think I'm enjoying it more on the controller. Still reach for the mouse. Out of habit. That's when I played on the PC. You could actually, I think, use both. So I'd have it as a crutch. Where on the Xbox, I don't have that crutch. Although playing it through the application, it might be different. I'm not going to do that, but I wonder if you can do that through the application. Use the keyboard. I heard a gem drop somewhere. Maybe it's in the fire. Did not have to go in there. Yeah, I don't know if this is the burial grounds or not. It is. So we're gonna do. We're gonna go drop some stuff off in town. The bow will keep for the eventual hiring. I don't think we need to keep that. What rings do we have? We have attack rating, damage. Don't need that. Almost missed this. All right.
Good evening.
Ooh. So we are going to store that belt because at some point we may have to come back and get it. See what we got over here, even though I don't have the cash to buy anything.
Hello.
+2 rare skeleton. It's a lot of gold. We'll pass on that.
Too many empty graves.
Nice thing to do is to go clear out, because you're going to end up chasing her. Running away from her, as the case may be. Now I think we can bind to, let's, there, just in time.
Blood raven.
Sorry.
Rest well.
Sometimes there's a chest. Oh, it was. I thought there used to be crypts here too. I might be thinking of Diablo 1. So this is where we pick up our.
Hello. I can hardly believe that.
So now we have our minion. Out.
It is clear.
Hmm. So now we get to go to Darkwood, take the underground passage, which is always entertaining. So now what we want to do is we want to go to the mercenary. Because you can be a necro bowler.
Put that to good use.
If you ever wanted
Put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
All right. So what we need to do now is go back to the waypoint and find our way to the dark, the next place, and then there's an underground passage. Because there's going to be some columns we're going to need to come back to. See how far we get. I always get confused as to where the... You'd think I'd know by this time. That was right up in here. Let's see that. I think what I'm going to do we're going to get into curses and stuff, and I want to kind of keep buttons free for that. To answer your question, I don't know if I get the bonus if I have it in my alternate. There's one way to find out. I do, so I could be it. That raises an interesting question. Instead of playing whack-a-mole, things you learn. You can hire different mercenaries that have different. You can hire, like the one you have. You can go hire a cold weapon one. So with those, I need more.
What can I do for you?
I said 21. Just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna dump. Just because. Alright. So we'll see how this goes. Like I say, you could be a Necromancer as long as you're having it in the alternate configuration. I don't have to bash him with my wand. What do we have here? Still more time, I'll drop that off.
Good day.
Let's see what wands are available. They change every time you come into town. $4,000 still. You can spend a lot of gold at the vendor. I remember that there was a waypoint nearby. This means that there's a no one home. Let's see what we got here. Having the strength. Can be useful. Oh, this is interesting. I can use this. So it amplified damage. So if I go to my skills, now go to curse. No, I don't have amplified damage yet. I'll have to put a point in there to utilize.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so
This
many
is a
cruel
quest.
deeds took place, fell
I
rapidly
believe.
into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains
She's in
unfound,
the next
still
two areas,
buried
3 areas over.
alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhuman.
Yeah, because now we're supposed to find in here. No, there it is right there. There's these 3, because we're going to have to come back for this. Once we go through the underground passage, usually the waypoint is right by these. Sometimes. Many times not. Because what happens is you get a booklet when you get 5 Deckard Cain, and you open up a red portal to Old Tristram. Which I've gone through in other characters. I've been playing characters just to make sure I understand the area, getting back and used to. I actually liked it too. I accidentally got into hardcore because I was helping somebody transfer stuff. But I played the game for quite a while. before I did, so I knew the game. Some people say, "Oh, I should start out hardcore." I can see it because there is a challenge to it, but the happy mini looks like the waypoint.
I can't use this yet.
No, there's one in Darius more. I thought the skill thing would give me. There's the waypoint. No, it's not. This one. Ah, so close. So what I'm going to do is go look at
The order
options
welcomes
here.
you. Amplified damage, so that's 16,000. So I need 14. Which probably, you know, it sounds stupid to do that, but don't have enough.
we're gonna go back and get level up before we call it a video. We're gonna find passageway over to the next area. Some of those can have booby traps, particularly in hell level, so you gotta be really careful. Not that it matters necessarily in Care Bear, but in hardcore, death and taxes. I didn't think this was much of anything. Did I miss something here? Oh, the underground passage is right there. Well, hell. It's good to know the bonuses on your offset effect. You. We're going to raise our dexterity. This is how you can die in hardcore if you're...
I am overburdened.
So what we're going to do is go to the mercenary. And Well, we have reached the hour mark, which is my New Year's resolution to keep my videos to an hour.
Greetings.
So you don't get out of hand and too terribly boring. I think I'm going to put that on mercenary, so she is not as susceptible
Put that to good use.
to lightning. To figure out some bag management. One downside of the charms. So what was this charm anyway? I think I'm going to get rid of, but I'm going to put the 5 life in stash because he doesn't really need to use that much storage. So, as we go back to this, say hello to our friends at Smoke and Silverback Barbecue in Cass in Manorville, on South by Southeast in beautiful Pine Island, and Under Pressure in Golden Valley, or in the hot passport listed down below to other venues, family, pet, kid, fun, friendly, chillaxation. When you don't have to drink alcohol, there's always soda pop, not to be confused with hard soda, and you can add flavoring to it, or other non-alcoholic options such as mocktails, which can be good as well. Check out my books at sellersjr.com, my overall website, Geek, Feng, Shui.com, and this channel, which we really, really, really do appreciate. If you like, subscribe, setting the bell, and of course, comment if you dare. Yeah, the trolls need not apply, but if you think you can do better than I am, please drop a line. I'll let you know one way or the other what I think of your efforts, and accept the criticism as long as it's constructive, and I might supply my own in your direction. I might take notes and say, hey, I'm going to do that too. It's just not at the drama station as some of the other streamers, let's just say, that like to play hardcore just to get the streaming views because of the drama that they endear to their viewers. But I'll leave it at that. So, but please like. It shows every YouTuber work that you view that you appreciate their efforts and their work. Have a good one. See you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, set the bell, comment if you dare. Please like.